The downside is that we get to be stupider faster. Okay. If we're
How
going
so?
to if we're going to make a bad decision, we can make that bad decision almost instantaneously. Or we can numb ourselves, numb our minds, numb our beings with, you know, 500 channels of useless television, of an internet clogged with pictures of cute kittens. Okay. And our challenge is how to, instead of becoming more mindless, how can we become more mindful? And the way that I use the internet, which is very selectively, I use it to increase my mindfulness. So actually, I download meditations. I very selectively look at the news. I don't just sit in front of a news blast. And I use that thing so that every day I want my mindfulness to increase. But how many people do we know that are literally walking down the street with their device in front of their face, who are they're no longer able to connect with each other. They're no longer able to connect with their environment. And I don't know if you or the people watching this have seen this before, but here in Portland, I see people inappropriately dressed for the weather. You know, it's cold and almost snowing outside, and these guys are walking down the street in t-shirts.
Now, how old are they? Are they under 30?
Under 30.
Well,
yeah.
that's well.
Okay. No. Wait. It's not like they have a different metabolism than mine.
Yeah.
Okay. What they have is an inability to be aware of their surroundings. They're zoned out, you know, and that's and becoming less aware of our surroundings, less mindful, is definitely evolution, but it's evolution in a direction that I believe that human beings should not be going in. We have this notion of, we have this notion of evolution, and the notion is we're constantly getting better. But that's not what evolution says. That's not what Darwin meant. Darwin's meant that you become more appropriate to your surroundings. And these guys are appropriate to their surroundings because their mind is nowhere in their body.
Right.
Well, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons or whatever the latest thing is.
Try this out next time you're in downtown Portland or whatever. But certainly here in San Francisco, it's mind-boggling. You can drive there. Uber is huge here, right? Because San Francisco is just a tough city. But in San Francisco, you drive around and there are literally on every corner, people are going like this.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But they are glued. They're glued to this because they're looking for their Uber ride.
That's right. Yep.
And this little thing right here.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
And I also recognize that this is probably in the future. People are going to come out and say this was the beginning of the downturn of our.
That's right. You know.
Anyways, great to have you. Good to always see you and talk to you. Until next time, have a great one. All right.
That sounds really good. Okay.
Right,
bye.
See you. Bye.
Yeah.